Hey, my name's Andy Wood, and in this video I'm going to show you how to give your images that old film effect. Okay, so here's how to give your images a touch of class with a vintage film effect. So the first thing we do, we're in the Lightroom Classic Develop module, and we're going to go to the basic settings, and we're just going to bring up the exposure just a touch to maybe, I don't know, maybe 0.1, something like that. Oh, going the wrong way. There we go, 0.95. Just make it a little bit brighter, and we'll take the contrast down to around about the 17, maybe 20 mark, somewhere around about there. We'll bring the highlights down similarly, somewhere about the same, and we will boost the shadows quite a chunk up to mid-20s, and then we're going to mute the whites just a little, somewhere under 10. Let's go around about the 8, and mute the blacks a little bit more, mid-20s again. So let's just wander around here somewhere, maybe a little bit too much, somewhere there. And then onto the presence, we're going to boost the clarity, so up 10, 12, somewhere around about that mark, and we're going to drop the vibrance way down. So let's take that out somewhere around about minus 70, and as you can see, it's having quite an effect on the image already. And we will just desaturate just a touch, somewhere about the 6s or 7s. Now, here's where the magic happens. So on the curve, what we're going to do is we are just going to bring it down just a little bit and bring it up at this end just a touch. Let's just try and make that almost a reverse S curve, as you can see. Leave that on linear. I think that's not too bad at all. Let's just see the effect it's having there. Look at that, it's starting to look quite good now. Just play with it a little bit. As I say, just try and make it, still try and keep the S curve, but in the reverse. So instead of an S going this way around, we're just going slightly the other way around. Next, we'll go to split toning, and we'll just play with the shadows area. So we'll leave the highlights as they are, and we will set the hue to somewhere around about the 50 mark. Let's have a look, somewhere around about there, and the shadow saturation just up a touch to somewhere around about 14, 15. And then lastly, what we'll do is we'll just add a vignette, a dark vignette, somewhere around about the 10, 12 mark. And there you have it. If we look at the before and after, you can see the effect it's had is I think quite profound, quite a good looking image now, very much old film style image. So that's it, easy as that.